2,600 yen, awesome. Because I'm broke now. I needed that. I don't know why I was in the config menu. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, bud.
2 enemies detected.
Persona!
Burn him.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice!
I'm full of surprises. I think Orpheus is my least... What's that cracked card? Was that in Persona 4? I don't recognize it. Oh, well, I got Pixie again. I failed anyway. I don't recognize that other card. Green was XP, which I recognize. I didn't recognize the other thing, though. This is the access way. I am not ready to return to the entrance. I am ready for the staircase, though. Anyway, I think Orpheus is probably my least favorite of the starting personas. I like Izanagi and Arsene more, I think. This whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Staircase already.
Two enemies detected.
Burn!
One more.
Awesome!
Goodbye. Give your boy a real challenge. Alright, we definitely want XP here. Nice. I'm level 5. Easy ambush. Hey! Advantage mine.
3 enemies detected.
Enter a battle with the player advantage.
Orpheus!
You guys are done.
Yes, excellent attack.
That's true. Persona 5 Strikers doesn't have protagonist dying mechanic.
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
I can hope they do something about it for 6. Do I want money or do I want XP? I think I want money in this case. Because money's probably going to be equally important. Oh, I got the poke. Let's go.
One enemy detected.
You're the one weak to Bufu? Ooh, crit. Hello.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Man, they had a rough time trying to run this game on the PSP. Nice. You could tell corners were cut. But like some of the sound effects and just, again, the elephant in the room being the FMV loss and the whole point and click. Seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Well, I hope there's like a checkpoint before that boss, because I assume when I die, I might have to load. Maybe I will. I know in Persona 4, you load your game, the original one, but then in Golden, they had, you can like start on the beginning of a floor, so I don't know what Portable's gonna do if I die to something. But I'm gonna assume load my save. Actually, no. Heal Junpei.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. I'm gonna shoot myself.
2 enemies
Maybe you
remain.
in a second.
Don't get careless. Only one more.
Nice crit.
Not bad, Junpei.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that a card that I don't recognize because I don't need Tartarus, and I think the blue is recovery. We're gonna find out what this is. Oh, it's a blank card. Just nothing happens. Okay, we wanna avoid those. Unless there's like cards that are bad for you, we wanna avoid those.
2 enemies detected.
Burn. Maybe next shuffle time I should get the blue because now I'm running out of SP. Although Mitsuru did give me like Snuffles. Nailed it. Oh, it's just HP, not SP? I thought it was HP and SP. My bad. I got a sword. And the question is it for you or Junpei? It's a short sword. It's literally worse than the Gladius. I guess we could sell that when we get back to the real world.
2 enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
That was a close one.
Hey, you got Garu now. Finally, we can exploit more weaknesses with you. You also got Agi. So we can put Minato on Tartarus for more coverage. And then Junpei can do fire now. Before going to the stairs, I want to roam around and see if I can find more treasure, especially because we're in the early game. I want to make sure we stay on top of levels.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Mothering Tiara. Scan that enemy. I want to see what it's weak to.
Roger. I'll
And
attempt to analyze the enemy.
I will work on those other 2 that are weak to ice.
Yes,
Although I'm like out of SP.
Another enemy down. There's only
more.
1 left.
Show me the weakness. It might be Garu. We haven't seen an enemy weak to Garu. Okay, it's Garu. I mean, I guess I'll get the recovery because, like, there's nothing else I really need. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh. No. I'm assuming that's, like, not a checkpoint, though. So I don't want to do it. Because Mitsuru said something about, like, oh, when you go on one of those, you won't be able to go back to where you were. Hopefully they will have checkpoints. I mean, I don't know exactly how big Tartarus is, but if it's the whole game, it's got to be enough floors to justify a Persona game length. So they would have to have, like, checkpoints. Okay. They would have to have checkpoints that, like, you can travel between, obviously. Please?
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Good job, Junpei. Win!
Help me!
Yeah, I'll help myself by shooting myself.
Only 1 more.
Good plan, Yukari.
That was a close one.
What we got up here? Shadow. I wanna, never mind, you can't ignore enemies in this game. They move insanely fast.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
How's Tartarus weak to physical? Imagine being weak to physical. Ladia or Garu? Hi, Garu.
How do you like the new me?
Takiba has defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan!
I can do it.
Okay, I promise, chat, the whole game is not going to be me making the joke that the characters shoot themselves. Because that will get old very fast. Easy ambush.
2 distressed enemies detected.
I only have 4 SP left. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start like normal attacking these.
Only 1 more.
Last one.
Help me.
More XP, don't mind if I friggin' do. Nailed it. Good level 6.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
You normal attack. I'm probably gonna use a Snuff Soul after this fight. I hate being weak to physical. Although now I have to be specific because there's Slash and Pierce. It's not just physical in this game.
Check this out. 2 to go.
Definitely Dia.
Hang in there.
Dude,
Stay
Mass
sharp.
Destruction is so good.
2 enemies remain. Don't
I
get
always knew
careless.
about Mass Destruction because it's kind of a meme in the Persona universe.
Excellent attack.
I mean, like even if you haven't played Persona 3, I feel like Mass Destruction's like a commonly known song. I've always liked it, but I feel like actually playing Persona 3, hearing it on repeat, it's really like starting to love it, I guess.
That was a close one.
I might like Mass Destruction more than I like Reach Out to the Truth from 4. And also Time to Make History. I love Persona 4, but like, I think its battle themes are probably the weakest. Not to say they're bad, but I think they're the weakest of like 3, 4, and 5.
2 enemies. Stand strong.
And Last Surprise is like a little overrated. Like I don't like, at least Persona 5's version of Last Surprise, I don't like hate it, but I also don't really love it. But then Takeover is amazing.
Only 1 more.
Last one.
Persona. That was a close.
That wasn't the stairway, that was the gateway. Oh, I was gonna use a Snuff Soul, wasn't I? Classic Nova, just forgetting. I have 5 of these? Yeah, go ahead. Oh my word, they healed a lot more than I thought. It says slightly restores. I thought it was gonna give me like 20 or something. It gave me like 50. That's insane. I detect 3 shadows in the floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them, then return to the entrance and reorganize. Now, are they going to give me a checkpoint for that? Ooh, okay. Huh? Is that... Excuse-moi, right? Is that what that says? I think it's excuse-moi. Excuse-moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? Yo, Mitsuru speaks French? Isn't she just the best waifu? I knew it. That device is sort of a portal that connects all devices together. By activating it, you can move to the entrance, as well as between devices within Tartarus. You should take good advantage of these when you find them. They'll be useful during expeditions. Okay, so those are like our checkpoints. Let's do a heal party. What's heal party and heal all? What's the difference? So maybe when you get more party members, that's what heal all is for. But right now, heal party and heal all is the same thing because we only have 3 party members. Alright, well, let's go try fighting this mini-boss, which is probably going to be these 3 shadows. I like Tartarus. I like the concept. Again, randomly generated, but like the concept of... That's the same dialogue. The concept of climbing this tower is really neat. It definitely, for me, it has Persona 4's mini dungeons beat, but it's not as good as Persona 5's palaces. Prepare yourself. Birds!
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Venus Eagle. Sick name. Freeze! Okay, not weak to ice. How about wind?
Help me! These attacks aren't working!
Blocks wind. You know what? That makes sense. They are birds. I guess that does make sense. An eagle would resist wind. How about fire?
Forget about using fire.
Absorbs fire. Got it. So Junpei's gonna be cleaving the whole fight. Yukari's basically on Dia duty. Oh my word. Calm down. Stop this.
Great recovery.
Bufu did normal damage. I don't have anything else anyway. So I just don't have their weakness. I think I still switched to Orpheus though for bashing. So Mitsuru did say this would be a little strong, so maybe maybe I need to be higher level for this. You're gonna be healing like all the way. I want to heal Junpei, but like, if you die, it's over.
Hang in there!
Blew it.
Leave you. Alright, well. Yes, keep hitting Yukari. She can take Garu. And now Minato isn't weak to it. Let me do this just in case.
Roger.
Just so I
I'll
know what
attempt
your
to
weakness
analyze
is.
the enemy.
If I can't win, I can get a persona that uses said weakness. Persona! Maybe I'm better off using Bufu with Apsaris.
Hang in there!
Persona 4 dungeons look the same except with different color schemes? Yeah, pretty much. Plus, they were annoying because a lot of them had a really annoying gimmick of, like, you had to roam around a randomly generated floor. I cannot look at what they're weak to. Okay. A lot of them had a really annoying gimmick of... That did so much. A lot of them had an annoying gimmick of, like, you have to look specifically in a floor for something.
Great recovery.
Like, I know, the Minecraft dungeon, that was probably the best dungeon, but it had a really annoying, like, part where you had to look for a key. Naruto's dungeon might have had something like that, too. This is really bad. Can you do the, intel thing? You can see who's next. I don't think you can. Junpei is, I think I'm gonna have to switch to Pixie and help out with the healing.
Be careful. You're severely injured.
Yeah, heal yourself. And then Yukari heals Junpei. I don't know if Junpei is gonna even be able to act because of that status ailment.